Hello world, and welcome back to Minecraft Memoir. The sun's about rising here, so I figured we'd start now. In the last episode, we began our work on the windmill over there, and we looked for some sheep to get some wool for the windmill. Today, I'm thinking we'll go on a bit of an adventure. Um, I'm going to make some armor here, because all of it broke in between the episodes. Uh, I just kept falling. So we'll make a new set here. And we're going to go adventure off and see if we can find that first spawner. I want to get the mossy cobblestone from it because it's a useful building material. So I checked, and the coordinates should be... Oh, wait, is that... I could have sworn I heard or saw a skeleton out here. Okay, sorry about that. Had somebody at the door. So the coordinates for the spawner are 80 something and negative 260 something. So 80 is that way. All right, so we need to go generally this way and a little bit this way. I figured we'll go on a bit of an adventure. We've been kind of cooped up in our house for a while. So on our way, pick up these feathers. Nah, you get to survive because I can't click properly. We'll pick up some wool on the way there, hopefully. And anything along the way that seems kind of interesting, we'll pick up. I do kind of want to grab some cacti and sugarcane. That is important. We're gonna get some farms started up. Even though it's not terribly important right now, I don't know if we can even craft like bookshelves, but regardless, we're going to pick it up because later on it's going to be very handy. And if we can get a lot of sugarcane started now, that'll save us a ton of work later down the line. So, back in ye old days, we always called sugarcane reeds. We just called it that. I believe I talked about this earlier, how since none of the games have, or none of the games, since none of the items have, you see that over there? Oh, those are just clouds. Interesting. Since none of the items have names, a lot of people came up with their own names. That most of them stuck, but some of them were changed over time. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna just grab like just a little bit of cacti. We don't need a ton. Oh, that's right. This stuff used to be huge. Yeah, normally items are like kind of tiny, but for some reason cacti appeared massive. I don't know why. Oh wait, is this another? What? Wait. Okay. 266, 257. Let's yeah. Let's dig it up. Not sure what sort of spawner it is. Definitely don't need those together. Nice. Okay, this will be more mossy cobble. This is exactly what I'm looking for. We're probably not going to use a ton of this. In fact, I bet you that we won't use like practically any of this that we pick up. Maybe we will. Who knows? I have no idea what I'll be building. Next episode really. So, by all means, we might end up needing all this. So I'm gonna clean all this up, and then we'll keep going on for the actual dungeon we're heading for. All right, we are back. So I just got all of that, and it's just under a full stack, which is pretty good. So we're gonna continue on, get some more reeds, get some cacti if we find any. I'm not traveling all the way into the desert. That's a that's a lot of time that I'm not willing to spend. At some point later, if we really need cactus, I guess it's plural cacti. If we need any later, I'll do that off camera. That's not a huge issue. I just wanted some so that we could get it started. over near the house when we get back. Also, there's some sheep. We'll do some sheep punching. Get some wool. I don't plan on doing a ton of exploration in this series. I know it might be disappointing to some of you, but I'm trying to keep in mind that since we will be updating this world a lot, and we'll be playing on it quite a lot, this world's going to get really big, like, really fast. So I guess we'll go for these reeds. This world's going to get really big really fast. I'm going to make a boat really quick. So that being the case, we'll hold off on doing a ton of exploration. We'll make it more building focused. That way we can be creative and still make really entertaining content, but we're not killing my storage. Although it's not a huge problem. Like I've got, decent sized computer storage. It's just that I don't want... How do we... Okay. I don't know how to get out of boats. Oh, a lot of sheep. Okay. Like I'm not, struggling with storage or anything, but I'm gonna have to make like a lot of backups of this world. So that being the case, I want to try to keep the world size down. We'll do a little bit of exploring here and there. We've already generated all of these chunks since we're heading back pretty much to like where we spawned. At some point, since we're spending so much time in Java, and we will be in beta for a while too, before beds are added, I think we should do something like making a safe house at our spawn. We've had a few close encounters with death already, so I just want to be careful. I'm trying to see how I can get up. Oh yeah, we'll get some clay. Oof, I forgot how like hard water pushes you. We've had a few close encounters with dying already, so I just want to be safe. And that if we do die, we're gonna spawn all the way back at our spawn, so it might as well be safe. Those pigs just spawn in front of me. All right. Okay. We went too far. Okay, that's fine. That's actually good that we went too far. Means this place is not as far away as I thought it was. So we'll head back this way, and we'll get this clay while we're at it. I'll be back once we're like on land over there, maybe. All right, we are back. I just figured it'd be easier to get across since without a boat, swimming takes a while, especially in these older versions. So, ooh, and it's turning nighttime. Okay, that's cool. Dang, look at those cliffs. That looks good. Wow. Okay. Since it's turning nighttime, I might cut until it's daytime. Since we're out here exposed to the elements, it is a bit dangerous. I'm probably just gonna dig myself into a hole and just wait out the night. So I posted the series on like Reddit and Minecraft forums. I was looking for, some input on different block palettes I could use. Wow, this is really pretty. We'll definitely have to do something here. I don't know what, but something for sure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna dig myself somewhere safe. Maybe let's mine out this coal, and that'll be where we'll be set up for the night. I posted the series on, a handful of different forum places. I wasn't really trying to advertise. This, I don't like advertising too much. But I was kind of looking for suggestions on the series. Like, for instance, since this is an older version, limited block palette, limited building mechanics, I figured other people might have some advice on things I could build. Yeah, I guess we'll just pull up here. So, so that did bring in a bit of traffic to the series. I tried not to like link the actual channel because that's a little cheesy. But, you know, some people still came to the channel from my username. So to those of you, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos. I know it's not very exciting right now, but we're going to cut until it's daytime. So let's put up these blocks and I'll see you when it is day. And through the power of video editing, it is now day. So let's continue on. Let's see, we need to go this way and this way. Yeah, it's probably on the other side of this cliff here. I wonder, that must have been me. Ah, yes, you can clearly see I hold myself up in one of these caves. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is where I got like the first trees. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's right over there. Cool. This is a really nice area. I'm trying to think of like builds that I could do that involve a lot of sand, because luckily deserts are still a thing in this version of the game, so we can get a lot of sand really quickly. I don't know if sandstone is in the game yet. I assume it is, because I'm pretty sure sandstone has always generated underneath sand. But like building wise, I'm not really sure what we can use it for. I've never really built with sandstone since I've played this game. Sandstone is always one that I've never really touched. Not for any reason other than I just don't love the look of it, and so it's not what I reach for first. Obviously, there's a lot of other blocks I can choose from in the later versions, so you know, it's not a huge deal later on, but these versions kind of have to use what you got. Okay, so I didn't. Yeah. I just want to make sure I got all the items here, because if not, I would have taken them. So yeah, let's I think let's loop around this way and see if we can find any sheep on the mountaintops, because we haven't really gotten a whole lot of wool since we've been out here. Oh wow. But not this over there. That looks like a giant cave. Oh, I don't want to go too far because it's going to turn nighttime. Probably not anytime soon, actually. Yeah. I pretty much started the recording as soon as I heard the mobs outside die. Nope. I've been pretty lucky. A lot of these sheep are giving off 2 and 3 wool at a time. I don't know if leather is useful for anything in this version other than just making armor, but I keep picking it up just in case. I really like that in these old versions of the games. Oh, look at those mountains over there. Okay, hang on. I really like in these versions that there's just caves everywhere. I feel like over time, Minecraft just like the world gen slowly made it so that caves didn't generate above ground all that often, which kind of sucks because you just can't find any caves. Hopefully, when full release 1.18 comes out, which should be at the end of the year this year, hopefully when that comes out, we'll get a lot better caves. It's looking like the snapshot versions of the game are just incredible with how they changed the world gen. Um, Definitely getting a more alpha and beta feel from a lot of the 118 snapshots. Wow, is that whole mountain floating? Okay, hang on. Let's go check it out, and then we will start heading back. I keep glancing at the sun, but like worst comes to worst, it turns nighttime, and I just wait out. And I think I said this before, but in these older versions of the game, I'm not as keen on playing at nighttime. The mobs are just way too hard in these older versions. Okay. So it's not totally floating on its own, but that's still pretty dang cool. Let's get these guys. Alright, nice. Yeah, nothing else super cool out here in the desert. That's the thing, like early game, or these early versions, a lot of it, like a lot of the magic was based on world gen, and deserts are just pretty flat because, you know, they're all sand. There's no like floating cliffs or anything like that as much. This is a cute little, like it's just green through here. On both sides there's a desert. Okay, I think we should head back. Here's the coordinates of this cliff in case we want to come back. I actually don't know what the seed is for this world. We're getting some pretty good FPS. Wow. Let's see. Straight up. Yeah, above 1,000. We love that. So yeah. Let's head back. There's some sugarcane over there. I see it. I'm gonna plant this like as soon as we get back. If I can remember. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna jump until I get across over there. I'll be right back. Alright, and we just swim across from over there. So I saw some sheep up in the woods here. Our house is generally that way. So I'm not too lost. However, I don't actually know the coordinates of the house. So I'm really hoping as we run along, I'll be able to spot it. Because otherwise, I'll probably have to go look for the coordinates somewhere. Cut back. So yeah, we're running through. At some point in the next few videos, we're definitely going to have to go chop down a bunch of trees. Since we've been doing so much building, we really have. Like, I haven't shown a ton of it in video because it's hard for me to talk while building. I'm really focused on like placing the blocks in front of me. Oh, and of course it's turning nighttime. Okay, well, as a little challenge, let's see if we can keep playing at night. Look at those cliffs. Oh, I love that. I love how it's just like so vertical. Very sheer, as they say. Yeah. I recently saw a video where a guy describes like water features and how the land interacts with the water and what you call that for like building fantasy worlds. And I watched it because I figured if I'm doing this, I'm pretty much building a fantasy world. Just, you know, it's very cube-shaped fantasy world. Oh, wow. Okay. This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'd really like to get oh, okay, wow. I did not realize we were full on items. So let's make some torches. There we go. All right. So I think we are this way. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm seeing all these mobs. I really want to... Oh, I guess I can kill the cows. Whatever. I'm not seeing many sheep, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, so I saw that video, and I watched it all the way through because it's kind of important. I'm mentally I'm building a fantasy world. Like the sort of vibe I'm going for is that there's going to be a lot of fantasy themes to this. Oh, we definitely came through here at some point. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh, hello, hello, goodbye. I don't know if creepers are faster than us. I am not willing to find out. So yeah, it's sort of neat. I would highly recommend, like, if you're making a Minecraft world, like long-term Minecraft world, maybe check out videos on like world building and you know, like D&D. I'm not really into D&D, but those sort of fantasy world building type games, because it'll help you learn a lot of terminology. Okay, I don't know where we are, but all the other mobs around seem to. Okay. Oh man. Having the backwards F5 right around now would be super handy. Unfortunately, it's just the forward facing. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I know that we're like somewhat close, right? I mean, it's just the set of mountains like stretching across the beach. I'm actually going to avoid fighting any zombies because they have a really long reach in these versions. I don't know if we've encountered a zombie yet since I've started playing again, but you'll see. Like, oh wait, is that? Okay, yes it is. This is the base of the windmill. So if I can get over there, we should be home free. Yeah, okay. We'll go around this way. So that was a pretty successful trip. We got basically a stack of wool, so we really only need one more. I was gonna say, there's items in those chests there. Or at least in one of them. But we are full. So we'll head back, and that'll probably wrap up the video here. I'm thinking next time we'll probably work a bit. Actually, next time we might need to go chop down some trees and get some more resources. I probably won't include you for that whole video, or that whole time, because, you know, punching trees isn't all that entertaining. That's right, I feel like... Ooh. Get this guy before. Oh, hello, dude. Nice. Nice. Okay. So yeah. So we'll probably go chop down some trees, get some cobble, resource building for sure, next time. So I'll probably put some chests in here because we're running out in these four. So I gotta figure out a design for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and take care. I'll see you in the next one.